11 habits every woman must avoid during pregnancy. 1. Pica. The practice of craving substances with no or little nutritional value is common in pregnancy. Most pregnancy pica-related cravings involve substances such as dirt, chalk, burnt matches, stones, charcoal, mothballs, ice, cornstarch, toothpaste, soap, sand, plaster, coffee grounds, baking soda and cigarette ashes. Eating non-food substances is potentially harmful to both you and your baby as it may interfere with the nutrient absorption of healthy food substances, causing a deficiency. Pica cravings are also a concern because non-food items may be contaminated and contain toxic or parasitic ingredients. 2. Active or passive smoking. Smoking is terrible for you and your baby, but secondhand or passive smoke can be nearly as bad. There are roughly 4,000 chemicals in smoke, and some of them have been linked to cancer. Smoking during pregnancy can lead to miscarriage, premature delivery, low birth weight, learning or behavioral issues as your baby grows. 3. Self-medication. No pregnancy completes the gestation period without minor cold, cough, fever and other similar minor ailments. Many women often feel they can self-medicate themselves on simple health issues and not bother anyone else in the family or report to the doctor. But this can indeed be very harmful to both the woman and her baby. Make it a duty to report every little happening to your doctor. 4. Staying in a position for too long. During pregnancy, staying in same position for too long, seated or standing, is strongly discouraged. It can cause all types of problems including swollen ankles and vein problems. Try taking short breaks frequently to move around if you've been seated or to put your legs up if you've been on your feet. 5. Alcoholism. Alcohol passes quickly from your bloodstream through the placenta and umbilical cord to your baby, and this can harm your developing baby's brain and organs. As much as you can, avoid wine, beer, and liquor during your pregnancy. 6. Overdoing caffeine. Drinking your usual few cups of coffee every day will increase your blood pressure, heart rate, and the number of trips you make to the restroom. While you may function just fine with caffeine, your growing baby doesn't. That's because the baby's metabolism is still developing. About 150 milligrams to 200 milligrams of caffeine daily may be tolerated. Remember that caffeine isn't just in tea and coffee. You'll find it in chocolate, sodas, and even certain over-the-counter medicines. 7. Wearing stilettos. As your belly grows, your center of gravity will change. So you may find yourself a little unsteady on your feet. Stick to flat footwears or heels not more than 3-inch high. 8. Painting the nursery yourself. Paint toxicity depends on the individual solvents and chemicals in the paint, as well as exposure. While it's assumed that household painting has a low exposure level, the safest course of action is to seriously reduce your exposure to the fumes from these paints. Find someone else to handle the painting. 9. Physical inactivity. Regular exercise can help you to cope with the physical and mental demands of being pregnant, and, as long as you feel comfortable, there is no reason why you can't continue your usual exercise habits while pregnant. You'll also find it easier to manage your weight gain if you stay active. 10. Unhealthy feeding habit. You will need to avoid certain foods in pregnancy. Some cheeses and unpasteurized dairy products, raw or undercooked meat, liver, and raw shellfish may contain some bacteria, parasites or toxins that could harm your baby. 11. Hanging out in the hot tub or sauna. If you feel aches and pains during pregnancy, relaxing in a hot tub may seem ideal, but an elevated body temperature during the first trimester can lead to certain birth defects. Avoid the hot tub and try a warm bath instead.